Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Tokyo Ghoul Re's second season, episode 8. Now, I'm pretty sure if you guys are manga readers or so, or even like caught up, even up to date with this episode at all, which I hope not many are, and just watching a vague recap just for the not want to see more terrible adaptation or so, or terrible anime if you want to call it, this was all over the place and major changes, that's for sure. Which I will not make any comparison here because it's going to take long and I just want to make this short. I will tell you this. They've been screwing up from the beginning and they're gonna do it until the very end. Let's just get this started. We had to it, of course, that Kaneki and Toka were actually very happy. They're married. Yee-hee, woohoo! In the Ghoul ceremony. Eventually, their happiness is cut short because Mutsuki leading the dragon or Ogai squad, whatever they are, attack Kaneki and the goat. And apparently they're all in trouble right now, while Kaneki and the others who are able to fight will be able to hold them off for now. And Kaneki ends up tackling Suzuha, who enters the fight against them, while Yomo and Tsukiyama, or purple hair guy, dang it, yeah, like Tsukiyama and Yomo, along with like Nao, I believe, are like clashing against a group, while there are other people who support Kaneki of thanks to Arima's will led to them. Ends up clashing another against human groups and the Ogai group whatsoever. Eventually, as the episode continues on, we have to that Ure, along with the other investigator, clashes against Furuta and the other two clowns who apparently are responsible for causing chaos and destruction. Which apparently Ure was put in a corner situation, but eventually he will end up overpowering the two ghouls that gave him major trouble. As for the investigator, he ends up dying, but not before like some other investigators show up and shot Furuta in the head, one of them that is, and ends up having to see one of his friends wave goodbye to him eventually. Ure therefore asks one of the investigators of what the hell is going on. As for Toka, she is taking on Mutsuki, which she does get overpowered and defeated because she was holding back and she was trying to protect her baby, obviously. As for Kaneki, he got so worn down by Suzuha in his fight with him, he ends up having to try to reach Toka-chan, but eventually the other Ogai squad members ends up stabbing him with the Quinke, or Kagune, whatever the hell you want to call it. And eventually Kaneki ends up having a little meeting with his psychological selves, and eventually after able to move, etc., biting off someone's face and killing off the other Ogai squad members, we have to it that he calls out Toka-chan's name while Mutsuki goes into despair why he isn't calling out his name whatsoever, you know? And we see to it that Kaneki ends up transforming into that of a freaking centipede, you know? Like, that centipede has been around in this series for a while, and it represents Kaneki himself. And apparently he ends up transforming, causing chaos and destruction, and freaking Furuta, who was shot in the head, ends up coming back and says, "Wake up, my little cute dragon," etc. And the episode ends off there. Yeah, I will say this, yeah, this episode was all action-packed, etc., blah, 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 that much I can tell you. The major big changes in this freaking adaptation was... If it was going to have 12 episodes, I guess they have to ruin it anyway. If they actually made the proper adaptation, I guarantee we will not be able to get to that scene or sequence of that fight for a very long time, that's for sure. Etc. So overall, without a lot of confusion, it's just a high action-packed episode where the freaking CCG found Goat's headquarters and ends up making the offensive attack, while Furuta ends up having to take care of Ure and the other investigator, which I forgot his name in. And of course, Ure managed to defeat two of the clowns, kill them obviously, and ends up receiving backup. And as for Hide, he is apparently alive. Yippee! Woohoo! Doo-doo-doo-doo! Etc. Yeah, I know. What I'm doing is really confusing and pretty sure you don't even know what I'm talking about. It depends how you even look at it, obviously. But as I said, just an action-packed episode, all messed up and scrambled into garbage dump, if I have to say so myself. So that's about it. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. Toodaloo.